Yo, what is up, guys? This is Brickto here, and today we're going to be talking about the three new license sets that have been sort of revealed by a Mexican certified store. So, three sets very excited about here. Personally, the last one I'm most excited about. But yeah, first of all, let's get into the first one here, and we have the 76238 Batman cowl. So we have another mask sort of here, sort of bust style helmet, and again, I think this one just doesn't, for me, look that good. We've seen a lot of them that have looked very good, and some of them, to me, just don't really hit the mark. And this one with that sort of open mouth piece around the nose area and sort of below that, you just see a lot of these sort of structural integrity pieces. And so for me, the displayability of this set just isn't quite there.
Yeah, I think the Batman mask, I like this one better, how they don't have that clear piece in front. Obviously, that one had the full mask at the bottom too, that strap at the bottom, and this one, being from the classic TV show with Adam West, obviously that part's open. But I kind of wish they did the other Batman mask like this, where there's just, you know what I mean? You're going to be able to see part of the structure, able to get to the base anyway. So in my opinion, instead of just putting a clear piece there, you might as well just keep it open.
All right, guys, and next up here we have the 76237 Sanctuary 2. This is a Marvel's Endgame set. Personally, I'm a huge fan of Marvel, but I know that people are probably going to be excited about this set, and again, just a decent play set, I think.
Yeah, I think for a play set that's probably going to retail for about $30, maybe $40. I think it has a decent minifigure collection right there. And, like I said, decent looking set, definitely more of a play set, not really my style, but they'll be pumping out more endgame sets this year, which I think is going to be pretty cool. And, maybe it's one of those things, too, where when they get a lot of endgame sets, obviously we have some coming out this summer, too, that we'll look back on it and think that it was a really cool collection.
Mm-hmm. Just a quick note here too. I think a lot of these sets use that. I don't know what color it is, but sort of that bronzish color and a lot of gold pieces in a lot of their sets, which for me is a little bit interesting. You just don't see it in a lot of sets, except for the Avengers ones. They've really been pumping it out. Kind of reminds me a little bit of the Wonder Woman set. That seems to have had a lot of those color pieces as well. So again, sort of a unique color, and so if you like that, could be another sort of entry into that as well. All right, last up here, we wanted to focus on this one mostly because I'm really excited about what the future could hold based on this set. So this is 75296, the Darth Vader Meditation Chamber, and I personally really like this. To me, this is just a great display set, but it's going to be really cheap too. It's not a ton of pieces, and it's different than the mask that we've had. It's different than the bust. It's more of a sort of scene. It's more of a sort of moment from a movie. And for me, I think this is really cool. It reminds me sort of almost as a May the 4th promo, or what maybe should have been the May the 4th promo. Get two minifigures, get a nice build that's displayable, and overall, again, this more sort of excites me what we could see from sort of this smaller sort of UCS kind of style collectability sort of sets, I would say.
Right. The first thing I noticed off the bat was, let's take a look at the minifigures. Obviously, we just have one Imperial Guard, kind of whatever. But I did notice that it doesn't look like the Darth Vader's going to have arm printing, which is kind of interesting. I was really thinking that they would release that in this set like they had for Bestman Duel. Definitely a good-looking set, in my opinion. I think that whole base in that circular section looks amazing. It just seems like the top has maybe too little pieces, a little bit too airy, and then design. I would have liked maybe to see all those black parts tiled off or something, just something like that. But yeah, definitely a really good set. I have a question for you, though. How much do you think this set's going to retail for? Just by looking at the set and not knowing the price.
Well, I just see a brick set here. It says $70, but I didn't know how many pieces it has before I looked at that. And again, for 663 pieces seems like a lot more than what it looks like for me. I was thinking this was going to be like 50 at most.
That's what I was asking you. I knew it was already $70, and it doesn't look like the set has 600 and something pieces, but it actually does. But $70 seems a little bit cheap or steep just with too many figures in that type of build. But it kind of falls right in that price line with the different helmet sets we've seen, and kind of what I was expecting. I was thinking $60 maybe at most, though. But
yeah, it seems like maybe Lego's done a little bit of market research and like for the sort of AFOL community about what the price points that people are willing to pay, because it seems like they're really trying to hit it under the $100 mark, over $50, and we've seen a lot of idea sets too, in the more adult theme, 18 plus theme, be around this $70 price range as well. So maybe this is more of a strategic move here,
right?
And maybe adding a few more pieces in the base, whatever, make it just look presentable,
right?
And but again, overall, really happy with this set, and I'm looking forward to see if they do any other ones for different scenes or different vignettes. It could add to a really cool sort of displayability and collectability aspect of this sort of 18 plus sub theme. Actually, I'm not even sure this is technically an 18 plus. We'll have to see. Still pretty preliminary information, but if I had to guess here, it's probably going to be 18 plus. All right, guys, that sort of wraps up our thoughts on these 3 sets here. It's been a pretty busy day, I would say, with a lot of sort of information on new sets coming out. So you'll probably see over the next week or so some more videos talking about the other sets that are releasing, and mostly just sort of the ones we're interested in. But anyway, guys, if you're new here, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, guys, this is Brick Duo signing off.